more power, endurance, so much. It's like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, straight up. See? Even though he only had one ball. He needed that extra umph, dog.
Hey, should have just let him have it, dog. You know what? You're already one man down than us, you know? What's up, big dog? How you feeling, baby?
How we feeling,
good?
fam?
I think
Ladies and
we're
gents,
live for the
welcome,
most
welcome,
part.
welcome. We are
On a lot of
live
this
on
shit.
all.
Are we? We good?
Wednesday, Hump Day Chronicles, episode 5 of this new shit. What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Woo! Yeah, guys. So thanks for joining on. We're really trying to, keep Instagram on here, but it's hard with all the, streaming platforms. So you guys better come on to YouTube or Kick next week, dog, because this is tough with Instagram. They're it's a boot camp over there. You gotta fucking make sure everything, aligns with them. But what's up? What's up? On this week's episode of the Hump Day Crons, we starting off with Big Dog. Some box theory, some what's up? I don't know.
What you got?
Nah,
what you got on the box theory?
How's your week been, doggy? All good?
Yeah,
Chilling?
Let's jump into this thing.
You ready to bounce out of here? What, next week?
Woo! Got a little wedding coming up. Shout out Gabby and Davey.
Where you flying out to?
In Greece, going to London for a couple days before with mi madre, and then going to Greece for the wedding.
You're hitting London, aren't you? Right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, that's tight. So
tight.
you'll be gone on the 13th till like fucking Memorial Day or something, right?
Yeah, I'll be gone for a couple weeks. So
and then I'll be gone for a couple weeks.
Chilling.
Fuck.
So we got this shit.
Yeah. So
he's
gonna take off to London and then Greece for a wedding, and then I think I'm taking off back to Cali, and I'm probably gonna hit Mexico and visit some family, and hopefully go out there with my siblings. We'll see if they're down. Chilling.
Cali.
What's up, D? What's up, Daniel? Hey, your team won today, man. I know you were dying over there watching Real Madrid, huh? You were telling me, bro. Shout out to Real Madrid. They won today, going to the finals against, I forgot who. But, yeah, man, it was a good game today. Bayern versus Real Madrid. That was dope. There he is. Hala Madrid, baby. That's tight, dog. Hell yeah. What we got, big dog? Let's roll it. with some.
We in it?
Yeah. So what questions do we have from last week, man?
Questions that we have from last week. We had someone ask us about, do you believe or do you do the box theory?
What's the box theory, dog?
The box theory,
put me on,
at least as far as I know, the box theory is when you go on a date, male or female, this could be for both y'all, do you put that person in a box category? Meaning, okay, this guy or girl, I can potentially see myself with this person long term. Or, nah, this is just cool to hang out. I could be friends with them. Or the third box over here could be, hey, I just want to smash, get it in for the night. So the box theory is when you go on a date, let's say you're into it, 10 minutes, a half hour, or even after the date. But I think you could pretty much tell at the beginning, like, this isn't gonna work.
I think the box theory applies to even before you go on the date, to be honest.
Yeah,
you already have
nowadays
you already have kind of an idea of what's going to happen, or not what's going to happen, but the type of person you go on that date with. I mean, it's hard to say. Don't judge a book by its cover. But with so many social medias and shit out there, like, bro, you have a pretty good idea who that person is before you even meet them. So you kind of know, all right, I'm just meeting with this person to hang out. I'm meeting with this person because I want to take her more serious, right? That's what you mean by the box theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you already put someone in the box. I think before you even kind of go on that date.
I think you do, but when you see them in person and you're at dinner, you're out to lunch, you're grabbing a coffee, whatever the case is, it's like, it's that personal interaction that's like, hey, actually, because there's some people that when you're texting or whatever, it's like, and then you see them in person, you're like, damn, can't you be like this over text or vice versa?
I think that's me right there, bro.
They could be like super, super like texty, personable, and then in person, they're just like,
Secco.
Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
That's true too,
like,
dog.
So yeah, I believe in the box theory, at least to some extent. Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck
What do
yeah.
guys
No,
think?
you already have an idea of someone before you go on a date with them. You already know, if they're just going to be a hookup, if they're going to be, friends, if they're going to be something more serious. I think you got an idea, bro. Already, man. Especially
love
with
it.
all these, thought pictures out there and stuff. You know who's doing what for what reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh. Bow, 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 bow. We'll get some sound effects.
We got to get one of those
We'll get some
soundboards.
sound effects soon. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again. Oh, shit. We'll do that for you live IG people.
Some would say many shit thoughts. Oh, that's fucked up. No, men are shit. We are the shit. What are you talking about, Daisy Bro?
But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shall we? So we jump
first one
into
on
the
board,
first
baby.
one?
Let's go.
Let's go.
What we got? Yee. They not like us. They not like us.
We had to bring it back because this beef, man.
I know.
This shit don't stop.
I wanted to stop talking about this shit, but it keeps on coming up. Not that I want to stop talking about it, but it definitely put like a cool vibe to hip hop right now in the rap game.
So this has been going on for what? Basically like a month, a little over a month?
A little under a month, I would say, or
Little
about
under
a
a
month
month?
or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys know the back and forth between Kendrick and Drake. And Kendrick, his latest diss track to Drake was Not Like Us. He not like us.
Trash.
He not like us. OV ho. OV ho. I don't know. I really like it. I fuck with that song. That song's fucking hard. So yeah, they're talking shit back and forth. And that song breaks an all-time record for biggest single day streams of a hip-hop song in the U.S. Spotify history. Guess who he passed?
Damn, that's crazy.
Guess who he passed?
Oh, I don't know.
He passed fucking Drake and Lil Baby. Girls want girls where I'm from.
Hey, that's tight though. Good for him. That's legit.
He
That's
broke
legit.
he broke a record with the fucking diss track, bro, and I think that's hard.
This stuff is crazy though. Like it just doesn't stop.
And then we have the stuff with the bodyguard that just happened like a day or two ago.
Yeah, well,
That's
because
crazy.
Kendrick did a move, like posted his house on Google Maps.
Bro, but you can find that information.
I
already
mean,
out
but
there.
to the average person, and now, that I think that had a little bit to do with it. But yeah, so what happened with the bodyguard?
Bro, they straight up did a drive-by at Drizzy's crib.
Kendrick?
Nah, fuck. Who knows? Yeah, they still don't know who it was, but someone dropped bombs, literally went out there with the gat and started fucking shooting up and got one of the bodyguards. The bodyguards,
That's
they
crazy.
found him unresponsive with one to the chest, bro. So I haven't heard the latest news on how
I think he
he's
went
doing
into
now.
surgery right
Yeah,
after
no, right
when
away.
they found him.
Yeah, right away.
To be determined. Hope all is well. But that's some crazy shit.
That's crazy, bro.
They straight took it to the real streets.
Yeah, if I'm ever that kind of popping, I'm for sure gonna have like some Scarface type fucking, security, bro. I'm gonna have dudes out there with fucking.
I mean, that's why Drake has his security. It was
Back
his
up.
bodyguard, not him.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's why he got clapped. But
So who do you think is gonna win in all this shit? At the end of the
I think
day,
already
when
winning-
dust settles,
I think Kendrick already won, bro.
he already won.
I think he already
How?
won. What do you mean how, bro? All of his songs that he's been putting out have been bangers. He just made a fucking hip hop kind of West Coast classic. Right
I'll
now.
give him that one. The other ones before that weren't that good.
Nah,
though.
he went in on him on like
The beats
real
were
life
like,
shit. Okay, bro. All you
Okay,
care about
but
is
how
the
about
beat,
this?
And is it a good song? You're not listening to the context.
Well,
of it.
it's a both,
No, bro. It's the context,
bro. It's both. Come on. If you have dope lyrics and the beat is nothing, you're gonna listen to that.
But it's
You
a
just
diss
like it
track.
right now 'cause it's
a
Kendrick.
diss track.
Yeah,
it's not
but I'm saying
supposed
it's
to be
context.
like, bro. It's made on the spot.
Do it
You know what I
instrumental
mean?
then. What's up, Kendrick? I'm calling you out. Do it instrumental
Oh, fuck, this guy's talking shit.
on some Drizzy. But yeah.
What's up, PQ? Just doing the live. I see you, baby.
So that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. But Kendrick just beating that Spotify record, beat Drake. He's on #1 right now, so that's been kind of crazy. Drake's bodyguard got hit. That fucking sucks. And then this morning or today or whatever, someone else tried to break into Drake's crib. So that's two
Yeah, I
people
saw that.
already in the last like 48 hours that have been trying to fuck with Drake. So
But last on this though, on
see, PQ agrees.
Yeah,
Lyrics
whatever.
over everything.
yeah, whatever. You gotta
I
have
hear you,
both,
PQ.
man. You gotta have both. But what about Drake and his team feeding Kendrick with some bullshit and he bit?
You don't know that yet. You don't know that yet. That's just what.
Oh, so we know whose team you're on. Oh, He said, "I fed you
All
that
right, tell me
shit
what
for a
happened.
week."
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
He fed him the story about him having a fake daughter, and this allegedly, right? And he wanted to see if he would bite at it, and then Kendrick did. So then on Drake's newest diss track back, because Not Like Us, then Drake dropped The Heart Part 6. And so he says that in his diss track. So we'll see. It's all alleged.
I don't know, man. I think that's a scapegoat trying to escape what really is going on. He tried to just
Team Kendrick, Team Drizzy.
Team KDot, baby. Team KDot.
Got to represent six.
Nah.
But
just don't kill my vibe.
Shit. That shit's crazy though.
Well, we got some other shit going on in the news this week.
What do we got?
Bro, we got the NBA playoffs going on right now.
Woo!
And bro, who do you got going to the fucking finals?
Wow.
Come on. Put it out there. What's up?
I got Timberwolves and Celtics.
Fuck the Celtics.
Yeah.
They're going to
go out of the
Timberwolves.
East. They're beating the Cavs, who's they're playing in their series. Then they'll play the winner, the Knicks and Pacers, whoever that is. They're going to beat them. But the biggest news is my dog, Anthony Ant Edwards. This fool is a straight killer.
They call him Little MJ, huh?
Dude.
Little Michael Jordan, what's up?
The way his mentality sets him apart from everything, plus his talent on top of that.
Well, he's already broken the team's record for most 30-point games in a single season. And this kid is 22 or 23? 22 or 23 years old.
He'll be 23 this summer.
This kid, Anthony Edwards, just broke his team's record, most 30-point games.
This guy's a savage, bro.
He is crazy, bro. I forgot who he was playing against, but he fucking dunked over some dude nasty, like, recently.
Well, they went, who'd they play? I forgot who they played in the first round, but they swept them 4-0. And then now they're in a series with the Denver Nuggets, the team who won the chip last year. And they played them in Denver the first two games, and they fucking destroyed them. So they're up 2-0. So they're 6-0 in the playoffs this year. They haven't lost yet. He's averaging over 32 points. He's 22 years old.
Do you think? I mean, because people that don't know basketball probably haven't heard of this kid. Do you think he'd have more kind of, I don't know, more of a reach or just more known if he was on a different team?
Oh, for sure, I think so. If he was on like L.A., Boston, New York, Miami, stuff like that, for sure. But I mean, the thing about him is like his mentality is that's why they're calling him like there was MJ, then there was Kobe, and now there's Anthony Edwards.
What happened to LeBron?
Because he doesn't have the mentality, bro. LeBron is probably the most skilled basketball player ever, but he's not the greatest.
I see Nestor on the chat. I want to know what you got to say. This guy's a big sports guy. What's up with Anthony Edwards?
Anyone who wants that debate, I'll debate that all day. I think Kobe's better than LeBron. Let me ask you one question. If the game is on the line, you have MJ and Kobe or LeBron, who's your first pick? Who's your second? Who's your third?
Man, skill level, I'm putting Kobe in, and then I put Michael Jordan in.
So LeBron's third.
And then
exactly my point.
LeBron he doesn't have the heart, man. It's been disappointing, man.
It's all up here, man.
I've been going to or seen some of his games where they're down in the fourth, and this guy's fucking already giving up, walking back and playing defense instead of hustling back and
complaining,
shit like that. Complaining, just doesn't really have that like. I'm gonna all right. You guys got the refs on your side. I'm gonna beat you and the refs type of mentality.
Let your game talk,
bro.
You're 6'8", 6'9", 280. Like, fuck out of here, dog. Do some shit.
Some people said MJ.
He's a baller, bro. He's a killer. He's got that instinct. He's got the skill to go with it. And the thing about it is, too, I was watching on First Take and Sports Center. Like, this fool has his praises for people like Kevin Durant and all the stars, LeBron. But if you watch him during the game, bro, he'll straight up go up to these guys and tell them, like, hey, I'm going to cross you. Watch.
And then cross him.
And then cross.
That's fucking hard. What we got? PQ said Miami or Cali. What do you guys like best? Pros and cons.
Woo, we're back.
You hear that from PQ?
What's up?
Miami or Cali? What do you like best? Pros and cons.
Oh man, honestly, bro, I don't know. You go first.
Miami or Cali? Pros and cons. You know what? At this stage in my life, for sure, Miami. I'm chilling out here. I am meeting and networking with some pretty cool people that I see. Like it's kind of crazy. It's weird. Back in Cali, like I'd follow certain people, influencers, whatever. Like learn about their different types of hustles because I just like to know, just different ways of making shit happen, right? Okay. And then I moved out here and I'm in Miami. What? Yeah. I moved out here. I'm in Miami, and I'm seeing these same people that I'm following on like in the elevators, in the lobbies, out in front of my apartment. Walking across the street or whatever. They're all kind of right here. You know what I mean? So at this point in my life, I definitely love the networking of being in Miami and just being around that type of like energy and atmosphere. Pros and cons. I think the only con about Miami is they don't got real Mexican food for me.
Straight up.
So that shit pissing me off. And I miss In-N-Out. We were talking about In-N-Out earlier. I wish they had fucking In-N-Out. They got some stupid ass shit out here called
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. That was trash, man. It tastes like Wendy's.
Yeah.
It's not.
No comparison.
It's not good. What's another con of Miami? It's getting hot as fuck.
It gets humid, yeah.
Hot as fuck. I was going down the elevator today, and Tyler caught me, and he's like, "Hey, what's up? Where you headed, or whatever?" And I was drenched in sweat. I was walking out noon, and it was like 90 degrees outside, and it's like humid, hot. Luckily, I don't feel like sticky or anything like that, but damn, I walked back into my apartment. I'm like, fucking made it. What's another con of Miami?
That's it for me, man. The humidity, but I like it. I could deal with it. That means you just got less to wear. Yeah. It works to an advantage.
All right.
But the Mexican food. And the third thing would be like friends and family, like we've always said. So other than that, Florida over Cali.
For right now, for sure, man. Cali will always be
7-3.
Yeah, I'll be home and
7 Miami, 3 Cali.
Yeah, for sure. And it's so easy to go back, man. I can always go back and see my friends and fam, and go taste the good food, et cetera, et cetera. But just the vibe and the culture out here in Miami, man, it's not like Cali. Out here, everyone's kind of Latino for the most part. So you're walking on the street, people are smiling at you. They stop you, try to have a quick conversation. It's a different vibe,
Oh, for sure. What else we got?
We got over here.
Before we get into some other stuff and let you guys go for the week.
Yeah, fucking Firewater said, talk about how Ukraine is the biggest producer of child trafficking and adrenochrome producers.
All right, that's a good topic.
We'll save that one for another day, but we'll definitely get into some shit down. Like that. Daniel said, poor Tyler, then no Spanish.
I know. I'll learn. What else?
Nah, yeah, man. But
cool.
we're talking about boxing a little bit. So they asked about Canelo, Jaime Munguia, how Canelo is the face of the boxing game. Jaime Munguia is up and coming. Canelo rocked his ass and knocked his ass down. But I want to talk about
like Mayweather did to Canelo back in the day, huh? Wow, comes full circle.
Not that bad, bro.
Comes full circle.
I still give Mayweather his props. He's definitely one of the GOATs. But who we got next? Another star is Ryan Garcia. What do my boys think about this motherfucker, huh?
What do we got on this boy?
This guy's been off his rocker recently, huh? But
this guy is a troll to the max.
Why do you think he's a troll?
He just like does stupid shit, man.
No,
drinking beer on your way in,
but it wasn't really beer. He just does that to do the trolling.
Okay, just like he didn't take steroids before the fight.
Starms and steroids are two different things, my boy.
Hey, so let's get into it. What happened?
So the 25-year-old who defeated Devin Haney in Brooklyn requested for the B samples to be tested. So basically, after the fight, when he fought Devin Haney and whooped his ass, Devin Haney said, "Nah, fuck that, my boy. I think you're on some shit. I want you to get tested." They tested him. And they found some stuff, some banned substances in his blood work. So Ryan Garcia went ahead and be like, "Fuck you guys. I'm standing my ground. That is not true." So he wants now the B samples to be tested. So what are the B samples? So if the A samples return positive, the B samples can be then tested to verify the accuracy of the A samples. Okay. So now they're waiting on the backup samples, I guess, of his blood work to see if what they're saying was in his blood was really in there.
So yeah, he got cleared for nandrolone, and then Austrine is still in question as of today. Yeah. That was this evening. So I don't know, bro. I don't really fuck with them, honestly.
You don't like Ryan Garcia?
Nah.
I didn't before,
he's too much of a talker, and he can't back it up. I mean, you're not Floyd.
Fucked up David Haney.
Yeah, but he was on some shit.
Allegedly.
If it looks like a duck, acts like a duck, and quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
How will something that makes you stronger help you win in a boxing fight? I just want to know. What do you think? Why do you think?
Why do I think? Say it again.
Something that makes you stronger would help you win in a boxing fight.
Something that makes you stronger?
Yeah. So
it doesn't necessarily have to be something that makes you necessarily stronger, but it can make you have more endurance. So there's a lot of different, it's not just to be steroids of what everyone thinks. There's a lot of other supplements you can take. You can be more endurance, so you're not getting as tired.
Yeah. So
then you actually do have more power later into the rounds.
No, that's true. I agree.
And just him. I don't like him. He's a little fuck, dude.
Dog, you know what's funny? I used to
like props to him. Like I'm just talking shit, but like I just like his whole attitude, demeanor, and everything. He's like faked a proposal with a porn star, and then he's out here in Miami with an IG model, and like other people like, hey, he's doing what he's doing. Hey, he could say fuck you to whoever, and it's like, yeah, I get it, but like, bro, come on. There has to be you're a professional. People look up to you. You can't just go off the Richter scales. Like Bob Minery had him on Fully Tilted podcast, I think yesterday or the day before. And Bob Minery straight asked him to his face, yo, Ryan, did you do steroids or anything to enhance your body before the Devin Haney fight?
He went like,
and he was like,
no, he went.
And he asked him like 4 times in a row, and the fool wouldn't answer. And it's like, that's where it's like, bro, if you don't answer straight no,
you can't have fun with the media? Dog, I'm just saying, we're talking about it for a reason. Definitely knows how to sell
fights. A win is up for grabs, and it's going to be no contest or whatever they say if he gets charged on this shit. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's cool. We love it. It causes controversy. That's what this thing is all about. Oh, I know what we should fucking bring up, bro. Do you have anything else on that?
No, they're still going, but we can keep going.
What are they saying?
No, they're talking about PQ's agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Fuck Garcia. He's saying more power, endurance, so much. It's like Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, straight up. See? Even though he only had one ball. He needed that extra dog.
Hey, they should have just let him have it, dog. You know what? You're already one man down than us, you know?
But I feel you. Hell yeah. Yeah. But nah, dog, did you see fucking Tom Brady's roast on Netflix?
I did.
Oh my
That was fucking hilarious, dog. Bro.
I turned that shit on when we got back from F1 on Sunday. And I was like, wait, what? Live stream on Netflix? Yeah. I turned it on. It was straight live. Kevin Hart was actually, he's decent to me, but in that, he was pretty fucking funny.
He was good.
And, bro, they went in on Brady.
Yeah.
The whole Giselle thing.
With the jiu-jitsu instructor.
His kids. Like, dog.
Have you guys seen that? The Tom Brady live.
If you haven't seen it, roast. Go on Netflix and look up the greatest roast of all time. Tom Brady's the first one. That shit was literally, I don't know. It was hilarious. I was cracking up, man.
Bro, it was like 2-3 in the morning after we went to Formula One, and I couldn't sleep. So I knocked out and then woke back up, and I was like, man, I can't sleep. Turn on Netflix, and I played it, and it's like 2-3 hours long or something. I stayed up the whole time, like laughing at the top of my fucking lungs on some of these parts, on some of the shit they said.
Oh, man. That girl, Nikki Glaser.
She went in. Fuck. I give her props. I think she was probably one of the top ones.
But Tom Brady's at the very end to wrap it up, talking shit on everyone.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
That shit was funny.
Like, what did he say to Kim? He was like, yeah, Kim, thanks for coming tonight. And I know it was hard for you. not because you're Kim Kardashian, but because you had to leave the kids at home with their dad. And everyone was like, oh, fuck. So if you haven't seen it, go check that shit out.
Hell yeah.
That shit was funny as hell.
That shit was funny, bro. I like how Belichick was there too, man.
He did good too.
He did good. He's just like
right.
such a serious and awkward person. I think him being up there, I thought he was gonna choke on some of this shit, but he did really good, bro. He fucking talked some shit back, and
he did a shot with Robert Kraft.
Yeah,
shout out
that
to
was
him,
cool.
man.
That kind of made me a little teary eyed, bro. Like those are some of the legends of our generation.
Oh, legends, for sure.
To see them do some shit like this together, it's like it was tight. I felt bad for Rob though, Gronkowski. How everyone was fucking just going in on him. They make him seem like such
it's not real
yeah.
money.
They make him sound like such a fucking idiot. But he's actually,
man.
I mean, he's in the position he is for a reason. That he knows what he's doing, man.
Shit.
Shout out to Rob Gronkowski.
Funny ass shit, man. But yeah, shit.
What's up, bro?
Should we wrap it up with some last questions?
Yeah, we got some questions from last week. What do we got?
What else we got in the chat while I look at this shit?
PQ. Tom Brady was a full-on square, though. He was not funny.
He was funny at the end, but I could
was
tell
great.
he was like embarrassed the whole time.
Yeah,
bro.
he was
He
embarrassed.
was like,
Yeah.
oh,
No, you could see his awkward laugh for sure. His
but
awkward
they went
smile.
in on him.
They did go. In. Who we got? Salucita, guys. It was great. That's funny, PQ.
So to wrap this up, does anyone have a good question on the IG live? Give me something. Give us something.
I got some questions, but
Right.
I'm gonna save them on for the next one. So some of my friends reached out and they said some stuff that we can talk about. Some racial stuff, some only child shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah, but we'll get to that stuff once I have.
I mean, all right. So if you could meet anyone dead or alive and spend a whole day with them, who would it be and why? Dead or alive. So this could be fucking anyone.
That's fucking tough, dude. Dead or alive, who would I want to kick it with? Man. That's tough. I don't know, man. That's tough. It'd probably have to be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was going to say someone like Tupac or Kobe Bryant, but
Could be.
I'd have to fucking take a second to kind of really think about that. You know someone?
I think it'd be
Donald Trump.
straight up. He'd be one, but not the top. I think mine would be like Kobe or MJ. I don't know. I'm a basketball guy, so I'm kind of biased. But just their mentality, how they approach everything. And not only in that, like, look at MJ after basketball. His shoes sell for fucking thousands and thousands of dollars.
That was fucking, I think, kind of luck too, bro. That was honestly
a strategic move.
Yeah,
if
no,
you
it
watch
was.
that movie.
It was. No, 100%. But
so that ain't luck.
I don't know. Just the shit with MJ in those shoes, like, it's not all luck, but for the most part, like, he got lucky in that happening.
What R.I.P. to the late Nip? What's he say? Luck is preparation and opportunity meets themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
So
he was prepared, but definitely had to have opportunity come meet him halfway too.
Yeah, for
So
sure. But he has a skill set. Like Kobe had his own shoe. LeBron has his own shoe. A lot of people have their own shoe. They don't sell for what they sell for Jordans. Jordan's a staple.
Tupac would hit on you and Kobe would walk away from you. Wow. Dude. Fucking PQ, bro.
But is that all she wrote?
That's all she wrote, big dog. But thank you guys for joining us. It was fun doing this stuff with you guys again. My dog Tyler Sudman is dipping to Europe next week. So we'll try to drop a podcast or something for you guys next week. And then the following week after that, I'm going to be flying back to Cali and then possibly to Mexico to see some family. But we'll be back and we'll chop it up with you guys. So thank you guys for joining us, being on these streams with us. We really appreciate it. Again, just try to get more on the YouTube and the Kick than the Instagram, because Instagram is just a pain in the ass to get to work with every other platform. But yeah, man, love you guys. What
My
you guys
boy
say?
Ivan
Yourself?
Rowe.
Chilling. Yeah.
You said it all.
Hey, have fun in Europe, big dog.
Let's go.
Get some
Let's
babies
go.
for us, baby. You know what I'm saying? Woo!
25-8 boys.
We out.